After 50 years in a dismal, dark cinder block building, we're very excited to move into our new facility.
Dr. Mark Martindale, professor of biology and director of Whitney Lab for Marine Bioscience, tells Liz Ryan about their new digs.
The important work they do warrants a new facility. Their discoveries benefit not only the environment, but you and me, too.
How marine animals can inform us about human health. Everything from neurological diseases to cancer to regenerative biology. And since I've taken lead in 2012, we've done a lot more environmental restoration.
They've really outgrown their current facility, built back in 1974.
It's a single-story cinder block building that has very few windows, sort of a hodgepodge of places.
The new building will be much more suited to the important work they do inside.
38,000 square feet, and it's going to house biology and chemistry laboratory facilities, as well as the new sea turtle hospital.
The new building will be visible from the street and aesthetically pleasing.
You'll be able to see it as you drive down A1A. It has a sort of a curved shape, and we hope to have a living walls of growing green vegetation on the south side, and there will be murals on the Sea Turtle Hospital. We're going to have a discovery lobby, which will be open to the public, and we'll have exhibits that describe a little bit about the value and the purpose of the research that we do here. And we'll have sea turtle tours so that we'll be able to share the kind of work that we're doing on the sea turtle restoration project.
The price tag?
It started out as a $24 million building and is now a $41.2 million building. Half of the money we raised privately, and the state of Florida matched the half that we generated.
It should be completed in about a year and open next May. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Friday, May 17th. The Flagler County School District had to deal with more swatting calls yesterday, and school leadership and law enforcement held a press conference to give an update on the situation.
Quite a few social media posts have recorded the anonymous swatting calls affecting Buddy Taylor Middle School, Wadsworth Elementary, Old Kings Elementary School, First Baptist Christian Academy, and Suncoast Community School. Flagler School Board Chair Will Furry has a message.
I have a message to the perpetrator making these threats. Stop it now. Whatever you're trying to accomplish here in Flagler County, I can assure you it will fall flat. I cannot think of a more cowardly thing to do than to target children or instill fear in their hearts. I can assure you that you will not affect our children, our parents, or our staff. We are a community that is of courage and resiliency.
The Florida Department of Law Enforcement is involved, as well as the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Rick Staley.
At this time, it's imperative to combat disinformation. In fact, I saw some of the comments on Facebook. I heard they found a gun. No gun was found. No bomb has been found. No suspicious package has been found. But they are getting what they're trying to accomplish, a large response from law enforcement. I would encourage you, if you're a parent, look at your kid's phone. And if you see unusual phone calls being made, like to Nebraska, or to numbers you don't recognize, you might want to ask your child about that. And that would help us potentially.
Sheriff Staley adds safety is the number one priority with these swatting crimes.
Until an arrest is made and the threats stop, we will continue to treat each threat as if it's real, and we'll respond accordingly.
Flagler School Superintendent LaShaka Moore also responds on the third day in a row for a threat made to Buddy Taylor Middle School.
And so we, too, have received a lot of feedback on communication, being timely. But in those moments, the first thing that we have to do is ensure that our students, our faculty, and our staff, they are safe.
Sheriff Staley also says there isn't any apathy on the part of all law enforcement and school leadership. Every single call and occurrence is being taken seriously to bring the criminal to justice. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The weekend is here and there's plenty of family fun to be had in Flagler County. This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
Tonight, Palm Coast Parks and Recreations is hosting a Parents' Night Out event. Let them watch your kids while you have the night out to yourselves. Children ages 5 to 11 will enjoy pizza, play games, watch movies, and have fun. The Dance Method will be presenting 2 great shows tomorrow. TV Guide Little Show, which is an all preschool show, and TV Guide Big Show with performers in kindergarten and up. This is a great way to support our local youth. Join the Friends of Washington Oaks Gardens State Park for Music in the Gardens. There will be live music, food trucks, and a kids zone. Be sure to bring a blanket or chair. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.
And now, Mike Licio with your WNZF local sports update.
We're headed into the final week of high school sports season. There's a pair of football scrimmages tonight. FPC has their annual green and white game at Sal Campanella at 7 before their focus turns to Pine Ridge next Thursday night. The Matanzas Pirates will keep things in-house and wrap up the spring season with a scrimmage at the Ship tonight. Coach Matt Forrest offers more details.
We're going to get our 8th graders involved, kind of open up the night. Then we're going to play 2 quarters of varsity kids, and then we're going to let our JV kids kind of finish out the night. Matanzas students and ITMS students get in free to the game with school ID.
Forrest adds not playing an exhibition allows the team to focus inward.
Seeing a lot of young guys get a lot of meaningful reps. We're seeing some older guys step up. It's been overall really, really good. We've been able to focus on our culture and our fundamentals and not have to worry about prepping for a spring opponent.
The action starts at 7. I'll be in Jacksonville at UNF tonight where the Matanzas girls track team will chase state championship medals. Jordan Youngman will race in the 400 hurdles, Sierra Howard in the 800. They'll join Gabrielle Duncan, Addison Hoaney, Evan Miller, and Noemi Malinowski in the 4x400 relay. Tomorrow will be the Bulldogs' turn. For the boys, Tanner Cawley-Bennett and Chase McGee will compete in pole vault, Colby Cronk in the shot put and discus, Levi Hayworth, Elijah Thero, and Jacob Stevenson in the javelin, Cameron Davis, Jack and Ryan Gilberry, Tyler Jones-Bach, Aiden Peterson, and Evan Williams will race in the 4x800. Representing the girls, Maya Tyson in the discus and shot put, Olivia Gaines and Karina Marcellus in the triple jump. Gaines will join Jada Dotson, Aniel Howard, and Summer Barnes in the 4x100. Ari Slaughter, Madison Lagarde, Bella Tarsitano, and Cassidy DeYoung will run the 4x800. All area tennis teams were announced this week by the Daytona Beach News Journal. Lady Bulldog Marina Carlisi joined FPC boys Andrew Shkupkin and Adam Stochel-Polubiak. Stanislav Valentychek was honored for the Pirate boys. Matanzas soccer player Diego Bernardi committed to Division II Shawan University in North Carolina this week. Former FPC girls basketball player Ivana Boyd was hired as an assistant at Division I Longwood. Boyd was previously at Jacksonville University. WNZF is your home for local sports, with updates Mondays and Fridays. From the Sports Desk, I'm Mike Licio.